HELLO and welcome to Vende Gaming. My name is Warrior. Don't have to say it like that though. You can just say Warrior. Some people just call me Core. And this is Mellow Mondays, the stream where I play something nice and calming to relax after the first day of work. I hope everyone's had a good Monday. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good evening. Today we're playing a game called Airborne Empire. It's a new one. I've never played it before. I saw it in Steam on sale and it looked like it was cool. So yeah, let's bloody get into it and check it out, eh? Alright. We are the Wandering Band, an international group of developers dedicated to fun. Thank you very much for playing our game. Airborne Empire is still in early access. If you see any bugs, please report them by clicking the bug report button in the menu or pressing F11. Better yet, come give feedback and chat with the devs in our Discord. I'm not really one for chatting with devs in Discord. I'm not one for chatting in Discord really at all, other than when I'm playing games with friends. So let's just click on the close button, but that's cool. We've introduced weather into Airborne Empire. However, some of the weather effects may cause issues to folks who are light sensitive. Click the following checkbox to use less intense effects that are less likely to be a problem. This toggle is also available in the settings menu. Hey, that's good. That's nice of them. Alright. By the way, that was a fresh kombucha, raspberry and lemon that I just opened up. It's tasty. Glow Bros. Give it a shot. Alright, well, everything's looking pretty good. Shall we check out the settings first? All the volumes, yep. Invert cameras, no, we don't have to worry about that for now. Enable tutorial, yeah, that all looks pretty good. 1920 by 1080, yep, very high, all looks good. Yeah, alright. And it's a pretty cute looking game too, actually, so, oh well, let's fucking get into it. Begin. Please note that once you select difficulty level, you will not be able to change it for that game. Alright, let's just go on with normal. Yeah. Advisor Quill. Yeah, look at him. Or her. Look at the crow. Is it a crow? I'm guessing it's a crow. Advisor Quill. We made it to the skies. It's hard to believe our small group might remake the flying cities of old. Every story has a beginning. Oh, is that cutting through fog? That's cool. Cutting through the cloud. Nice. If we recruit new followers and truly grow this into a flying city, maybe we'll stand a chance against those sky pirates. It feels like they really rule the airwaves right now. Anyway, enough daydreaming about reuniting an empire. Our first priority is to build ourselves a hangar. That will let us gather resources from the ground below, so we can build housing and other buildings. Once we've got our bearings, let's visit Haven Mill, that big city north of us. Surely they have news of recent happenings. Nice, let's begin. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. A little bit cluggy, isn't it? That might just be my computer trying to catch up, render everything in. That is really cool though, look at that. That's really cool. Is that a thunderstorm off in the distance? I'm liking this game already, hey. That looks cool. Basic controls. Basic controls, tutorial. Click the left mouse button to select objects in the game. Hold the right mouse button while moving your mouse to rotate the camera. You can also use the keys Q and E. Use the keys WASD to move your camera forward, left, right and back. You can also hold the middle mouse button while moving your mouse. Use the C to re-enter your camera on your town center. Recenter your camera on your town center. You can also click the center button in the bottom bar. Alright. C. Nice. C. Oh, there's little people on it! I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but that's killer. Of course there's going to be little people on it. Alright. Okay. Spacebar is pause. That's a pretty standard feature. Buildings and tilt. Any buildings must be connected to the town centre via paths. These walkable platforms also act as sturdy connections between buildings. When placing buildings, pay careful attention to tilt, as adding too much weight on one side or the other will tip your kingdom, which may annoy your population and slow you down. That makes sense. Oh yeah, up here we've got lift. Where's our tilt? So we've got morale, health, light, water, food, inhabitants, 10 inhabitants but only 5 houses, okay. Speed, yeah. Okay, I wonder where our tilt is. Coal, wood, iron, cloth, glass, resource storage, relics, coin. Well, okay. People and work. People and work. On the top bar, you can see the amount of people that have joined you. On the left is the number of people, and on the right is the number that can be housed. Each person requires a spot in a house. Inhabitants with no specifically assigned task will build any available construction. If there is no available construction and they are not assigned to work, they'll show in the idle work account next to the housing numbers. Idle, 10 idle. Try building some housing for your inhabitants now. Okay, well, I reckon what we got to do is we've got to go to build here. Let's build a hangar. Aha, so there's our tilt. Entrance not connected to paths. Okay, so there's our entrance, and it looks like we've got our path here. R to rotate, so we could put it there. No issues. Front, okay. Do we need to build a path first? Okay, we need to build a path first. So let's build that path there, and let's build this path here. Okay. And then we're going to go hangar. Ah! So we're building a hangar. Okay, that's going to tilt us a little. Nice. Lift. Okay, we've only got lift at the moment, so let's build. Oh, there they go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Oh yeah, you got your launcher there. All right, cool. We have a hangar. Gathering resources. You may be up in the skies, but you'll still need to gather resources from the ground. Your people can reach these resources with a hangar building. Hangars contain planes which allow your people to fly to the ground and grab materials. A hangar should be one of the first buildings you construct. Once you have one, left click on the nearby forest and assign some people to gather some wood for more construction. Okay. forest. 34 remaining, 2 per trip. Assign workers. 5. We want 5 workers. Oh, hey, they're down there. They're like... Oh yeah, so we can't get any further down to the ground. That's cool. But look, they're in their little hot air balloons. That's cool. Right. Movement. Unlike other kingdoms, your kingdom can move. Simply right-click anywhere on the land and you'll start moving in that direction. Being unmoored has its advantages. You can get closer to resources that would be otherwise too far away. The closer you are to a resource, the faster you'll gather it. That makes sense. Panel bullet hover. Hovering your mouse along the top bar will show information panels with more insights into your kingdom. Some of these panels contain bulleted lists which you can hover and click as a shortcut. Your inhabitants drop down, for example, contains a list of all your workers' current tasks. Highlighting a bullet will highlight their workplaces, and clicking a bullet selects that workplace. Use these shortcuts to better understand where your inhabitants are and what they are doing. Okay. Researching new buildings. Construction on a flying platform is hard. Beyond basic and storage buildings, you must research any new construction at an academy so that they may work in the skies. Your people don't have many ideas for buildings yet, but an iron forge would be a useful addition so that you can transform, I'm guessing, ore into steel. Create an academy and start researching an iron forge. Okay, so we need to have 30 wood for that. Alright. Well, let's move over here then. Oh yeah, nice. That's cool. Man, this is a really awesome concept for a city builder. Oh yeah, so that's like where that's where we're gonna end up, I'm guessing. Oh, look at the birds! That's so cool. What's that? Thicket. A thicket. Go here. Ancient ruin. Assign workers to hunt for gold. Gold? Something at this ruin. Coins. Ah, there you go. Coins. Coins are highly valued throughout the lands and can be used to trade at markets or hire workers in taverns. Look at the little planes. They're coming up. Are they going to land? They're going to land in the hangar? Look at them. That's so cool. They go into a little dive. Man, that is fucking really cool, eh? I like that. Yeah, that's wicked. Man, I thought, like, I loved the Wandering Village, like, and I thought that had really cool little concepts, but this has some really fucking cool stuff. Alright, housing block. Let's build some housing. And we'll get people. All right, there we go. So we've got 10 housing now, or 10 space worth of housing. That's cool. I like how each building has like a little propeller under it, some sort of flying maneuvering thing. Okay, well, let's go to this and let's get 5 workers in that. And what's this here? Buzzquill, just a tavern in this small settlement, huh? Seems like we may have caused a stir on our way in. Everyone in town is eyeballing us right now. Though some of them might seem mighty interested in our flying home. If you think we need more working hands, I bet we could convince a few of these folk to join up, at least for a modest price. Right now, there is not enough housing to recruit anyone else. Recruits want a home before they will join. Oh yeah. Gotta earn bread somehow. I'd rather do it in the skies. Oh, look at that. It's a little birdie. That's so cool. This one's got a beak like, oh, what's his name from the regular show? Mordecai. That guy's beak looks like, reminds me of Mordecai's. Work on your airborne city. Beats what I'm making here. Wandering the horizons, imagine the stories I could tell. Parker Cooper, Parker Sterling, and Laura Hawke. Alright, let's just leave. Okay. What do we do here? Let's send a worker. Let's send a worker out. Oh, there they go. There they go. Man, that's so cool. Oh yeah, there's their little worker balloon. Showing where they are. So has that been like explored now? And that's so cool. The nearby forest has been fully chopped. Okay. Oh, I found 122 coins in ancient ruin. Nice. For your kingdom to thrive, you must always look for more people to join. Potential migrants can be found at taverns in cities or small settlements. You'll need housing for any potential inhabitants and probably coin to encourage them to join. That is awesome. Okay. So what wood have we got? We've got 29 wood. So we need to build an academy, which costs 30. So let's build a little pathy path here. Or do we have the academy coming off the front? Yeah, let's have the academy coming off the front. Front, one left. Lit by town centre. Alright. The tilt aspect is killer. I like the tilt. And you build... Oh, here we go. Academy complete. Now that we have built an academy, we can start to research new technology. Researching is how we can take ground technology and adapt it for use in the skies. Open the research tree. Alright. Iron Forge production. Oh, jeez. It's quite a little bit of housing and stuff here, isn't there? Warehouse. Fan. Generates lift by burning 2 coal per hour, or 0.2 of a coal per hour. The heart of our flying kingdom, the town centre, store coal as fuel for the large fan, which is then connected to all lift buildings that also need coal. Alright, if your coal ever depletes, our home will fall to the ground. We know we all are to always be wary of our reserves. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Storage, lift, propeller. Oh yeah, propulsion, nice. Okay, let's just do Iron Forge for now. So it doesn't look like you need resource. Do you need resources to... No, you don't need resources to build it. Oh, well, to research it, you just need to spend the time. Alright, cool. Map and quests. Oh, here we go. The Airborne Kingdom. Visit Havenmill and speak with their leader, Magistrate Agatha. Perhaps she will have some knowledge of this looming pirate threat. Right, that's a fair map, isn't it? is our lift. Okay. 47 weight from buildings with the ability to carry 60 total. Okay. Build. So we've finished there. What's this? Coal deposit. Alright, let's add 5 to the coal deposit and let's travel there. These thickets get us. Food maybe? Or deposit. Yep. Makes sense. Oh, what's that? Cotton meadow. Cold storage is almost full. Okay, well we don't need that anymore. So, Iron Forge research. We can now build an Iron Forge. Transfer forms ore into steel, which is then used for construction of buildings and upgrades. Okay, then we want to research so yeah, we've researched that. Our Iron Forge is now researched. Okay, let's research a warehouse. And then a propeller, and we need some combat stuff. Okay. So, our workers, let's get rid of those. Let's turn down those guys. Ooh, fish! Assign workers to catch fish, which is eaten as food. Inhabitants need food twice per day. If there is no stored food when they want to eat, their satisfaction suffers. That makes sense. Let's, oh, what's this? Ancient ruin. Send a worker there, and let's send a worker to this thicket to see what they're picking up from the thicket. Oh yeah. So it is food. Yeah, collect food from the thicket. Okay. Got 22 out of 30. Okay, so where do we get water from? Aha, lakes. You can collect water from lakes. Okay, so let's send a couple of workers to be picking up some water for us. You know, maybe we want to come back a little bit closer to the thicket. Building, we can build an iron forge, but we need to, let's build a little path here, and then let's build an iron forge. There. Warehouse research. We can now build warehouses. Stores up to 50 resources used for construction. So let's do a propeller now. And I think, can we, oh, here we go. So if we, here we go. So increase storage capacity by 50%. Must be applied per building after researching. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. We can get increased efficiency. Hangar. Oh, town centre. We can do all sorts of stuff. Upgrade is applied globally. So require 25% less food per worker. Increase fan lift by 15%. Yep. Oh, no. I don't want to lose that. We want to see if we can Build another housing block attached to that. No, we need to have another a path in between. So let's build another housing block there. Lift. My apologies. Alright, your town centre can only lift so much weight. In order to expand your kingdom, you must place buildings that generate lift. Carefully place your lift buildings to keep your kingdom in balance. Note that while other buildings pull their side of the kingdom down, lift buildings will push their side up. That is fair. Yeah, we got a bit of a tilt there. Oh, no workers available for the construction. Okay. Forge can't work because it's missing ore. Yeah, get rid of the workers out of there then. Propeller researched. You can now build propellers. Generate 10 propulsion by burning 2 coal per hour. Let's bring the lift up. Let's get the lift going. A second house is built and it's becoming night time. That's cute. That is pretty cute. So they have a break, I suppose. I suppose that they don't work during the night. Oh no, they're still working. Razor Corbin, gathering water. The towns light up and that's cool. Assign a worker there. Sorry, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just checking on my dog. Yeah, my doggy Fury, he's on my bed next door in the room next to this. And he's just rubbing his face all over my quilt. Makes it sound funny. Alright, so we need let's stop going to the lake. 185 remaining. Let's stop that. Our forest is almost gone. Got 18 wood. But we need ore. Oh, what's this? Another ancient ruin. Ore deposit. Here we go. So let's sort of like float over the middle over here. And we can hire workers. Folks are looking with ore at our flying home. I bet some of these settlers would like to join us. Yeah. Okay. So let's go Laura Hawk and Parker Cooper and Parker Sterling. That's the 2 or 3. Seems like everyone has been hired nearby who wants to join. Some more folks might be interested later on. Okay. Button picking minute. Alright. Got a little forest there. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, and we're still We're still mining this thicket, aren't we? Okay, yeah, no, we don't need to mine that anymore. The forest is almost gone. Geez, all 5 of our workers just emptied that real quick, didn't they? Love watching them fly in. It's cool. So we can now get workers making iron. Yes, hello Fury. You want to say hi to the people watching? He says hi, guys. Leave me a comment if you want to say hi back to Fury, and I'll say hi for him. For you, I'll say hi for you. Yes, hello, buddy. You doing good? All right. Next, what do we need to do next? Buildings. So we can store a warehouse. Now, what's our tilt currently? We're tilting a little bit. Nah. Okay, that's going off where I'm putting this. Okay, no, let's get out of that. So I don't know, we're pretty balanced at the moment, aren't we? Maybe we need to. Why don't we come over here? Yeah, why don't we come over here and build a warehouse over here? Storage warehouse. Not enough lift. Okay, so we gotta wait until we get some more lift. No worries. That can be done. In the meantime, let's send a worker to that ancient ruin. Coal deposit over there. We can send a single worker down to that coal deposit. That ancient ruin's been explored. That is a big city with a big coal deposit. Another little town here. Let's see, come back to our floating city. So we've got to wait for 95. We found 95. Nice. Coal storage is almost full. That's too far away. Okay. What about this one? No, that one's too far away as well. That's a tiny little forest. Okay. So, let's fly over here then. Storage. Oh yeah, so the little numbers there tell us. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. We're going to get more lift weight soon. More lift weight. We're going to get more lift soon. Yeah, and we've got 9 iron. Let's get some cotton. Fly between the two. Yeah, this game's definitely got an interesting little hook to it. That's for sure. All right, town centre upgrade researched. We should apply this upgrade to our town centre. Fair call. You know what? Let's town centre provides additional shelter. Yeah. Increase available planes to 8. Increase resource gather rate by 50%. Let's go for more lift. Oh, 32 hours. Okay, that might not have been the one to go for. Been the one to go for. Let's go 3 there and 2 there. So we've only got 5 planes working at the moment, eh? Oh no, we've got aircraft 7, so we've got 7 aircraft. Cool. We know resource storage. There we go. So we've got 8 cotton, dust, cloth, iron, wood, coal, speed. What? Day 2, 740. All right. Got 50 wood, 97 remaining. Alright, let's take our workers off of there and instead let's fly over here a little bit more. And we'll send a worker to the ancient ruin to get some gold. And let's send a couple of workers to the iron ore there. Where's how much money I got? Oh, in the corner. I got 596 coin. Alright, cool. Here comes our guy from the little exploring the ruin. Man, that is so cool how they take off and land. Alright, cotton back over there, coal deposit. Alright, well, let's move over here a bit more. I wonder if obviously this is just the tutorial. But I wonder, because it only seems like you really need to gather resources when you want to build a new building or whatever, like at the moment. So I wonder if like the emphasis is more on flying around the place, flying around and exploring rather than just like sitting there gathering resources from one section and then moving on. Oh, there's like fire off in the distance. See that? I wonder if that's where the pirates are. Okay, workers are still gathering ore, but the storages are full. Okay, well, we don't have to gather that then. Idle workers. So we've got a whole bunch of idle workers. Oh yeah, so we've got 4 workers in the academy. Disassemble, customize building. Customize the buildings? That's cool. Let's go. Ice cream. And there's Halloween. That's cool. I like that one. Right. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so lights, you can change the colors. Okay. This guy. Oh, look. It's the Halloween for this one. It's fruit. That's so good. Oh yeah, like flowers in a teapot. I'm gonna go with the dragon on that one because that dragon that's spinning around there looks sick. All right. Okay, this you can just. Oh yeah. So there's the lights. Okay. Now if we go all purple lights. It's cool. That looks cool. Yeah. What's the Halloween one here? It's pumpkin. Oh, there's a cat. I like pumpkins and the cat actually. Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's go with that one and that one for now. You can have a little, you can have some flowers and yeah, you can have a little parasol. Oh yeah, so you got floor tiles as well. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't change too much. The roofs, yeah, okay. Oh, I like the darker walls on that. I like the darker walls. Maybe let's go darker walls on that too. Yeah, that looks cool. All right. No, that's cool. I like it. I like that. A little bit of customization. That always goes well with kids. Food. So our water's running a bit low, so let's assign a worker to the water, and let's go down here to this thicket. All right, and let's click on the city here. Okay, Havenmill is the largest city in the Erie Erie outside of the capital Litalos itself. It's really grown from the small farming village it once was. We should visit Magistrate Agatha in the tower. Go to the tower. Oh yeah, there's the magistrate. Got a little bit of steampunk stuff going on there, it looks. Well, you folks don't look much like pirates. Oh, don't worry, we're not. That's a relief. Have to admit, it's been a long time since I've seen a machine like yours above the Erie. Airy? Airy. That wasn't aiming cannon fire down on us. But I still remember the old stories, the flying cities, the adventurers that piloted them from place to place across the world. Now we're in need of help. So are you going to act the part, or am I going to have to tell Pyle to get out on the walls again? He hates it when I do that. Merchant Pyle. Every time one of those pirates buzzes by us, I can't get back to sleep for hours. They always make such a racket. See? Now listen, if you're really going to fly that thing, you should help us out. The old Airborne kingdom was a place of learning, of construction, of valiant deeds. You can start by helping us rebuild our academy and market. That last pirate attack really did a number on us. Oh yeah, it is burning, yeah. What would you have us do? Well, Pyle can direct the building, but we need resources. Traveling by foot isn't safe anymore. But that doesn't look like much of a problem for you. We need wood and iron. Should be plenty in the nearby areas. Any questions, kid? On it. Requires 25 wood, 5 iron. 2 for 2 hours. 2 people for 2 hours. Yep, okay. On it. Begin work right away. Our workers are currently assisting in the repair of the city. We should wait for them to finish. Go to the tavern. Here we go. Havenmill Tavern Keeper. Hello, I'm the tavern keeper from Havenmill. There are plenty of ruins out there where you could probably find some coin. There are even more hidden under rubble. Our workers are currently assisting. We should wait for them to finish. Yeah, well, we can hire a couple more, can't we? Kit Paloma. That's so good. And there's Ali Paloma. We can hire some family. Ali Ainsley. Okay, so Ali's a pretty popular name. Orion. Earning my keep with you sounds better than making it here. Ready for a job away from this place. You hiring? Kit Paloma. We gotta go Kit Paloma. Alright, and if I'm going to leave here, you better make it worth my while. Don't like your attitude, mate. I don't like that at all. So much to see in the skies. Must be nice. Okay, Wyatt, you're coming along. Alright, leave. We should wait for them to finish. Yes, we will wait for them to finish. Okay, the Iron Forge can't work because it's missing iron. So, it's too far over there. Okay. Oh, there's some iron right here. Go and get that iron. Alright, and we've got another little town. Another town on the edge of nowhere. I bet some folks wouldn't mind working with us if we can provide the coin. Yeah. Actually, what were their names? Chase Palila, Fraser Phoenix, and Parker McKidd. A life in the skies. Let's get started. So morale. Nice. The injured workers will show on this list. Okay. So we got 1 on thickets, 1 on lakes, 3 on ore deposits, 2 fulfilling quests, 4 on basics, and 3 on production. Yep. Okay. I like how the clouds open up for you so you can see through into what's happening. Now we want to come just over here a little bit, so we can. Now let's get another one in the thicket and in the water in the lake. Oh yeah, repairing Havenmill. There's the little bar going up. That's what we're waiting for. Too far away from that. Coal deposit. That's cool. Havenmill. That's where we are right there. So your map auto updates. Nice. The damage to Havenmill has been repaired. Speak to the magistrate Agatha in Havenmill. Havenmill is whole once again, thanks to our help. We should visit their academy. Havenmill isn't quite as known for their scholars as the Orange Spire, but they've probably got some items that could help us out. Go to the tower. Well, would you look at that? You're our savior, kid. With the academy and market back operational, Havenmill is going to live to fight another day. But we wouldn't be a gracious neighbour if we didn't pay you back in kind. Here, take this blueprint. Make sure to light your buildings and paths at night. It can be dangerous in the dark. You will need glass to build street lamps, and that's a rare resource these days. We'll give you enough to get started, but you'll probably want to make your own eventually. Blueprint? What's a blueprint? Give the blueprint to a scholar at your academy. They'll know what to do with it. You're a ruler of a city now. You'll have to start acting like it. Oh, fucking thank you very much, magistrate. Now, I do have one more thing to ask of you, but I think you'll also get something out of this. These are dangerous times. Havenmill has never been a city of warriors, but we might need better defense than hoping another sympathetic flying city comes along to help us out. No offense, of course. We'll be fine as long as we have a defense tower or two operational. Do us a favor and talk to Mana at Castra Regnum. He'll be able to help you out. Castra Regnum? Castra Regnum is the closest thing to that Aerie has to a military headquarters. It's run by Captain Mana, and technically he's the leader of the Knights of Litalos, although these days the Knights are mostly just a ceremonial title. But Castra Regnum traces itself back to the Old Kingdom, and it's stood firm since then, though pirates, storms, and years through pirates, storms, and years of history. Havenmill doesn't quite have the same history as the Castra. We'll be fine as long as we have the defense tower. Okay, on it. I'll return soon. Nice. So let's go to the academy. Scholar Hedwig. Hello, traveller. You're welcome to peruse our findings. Be careful to not knock anything over. Hemp weaver. Transforms that into weave. Okay. Which is often used for construction. Clinic. Okay. So we don't have a whole lot of coin for that yet. Market. Anything you need we've got at the market. Ain't no pirate that can keep the spirit of Havenmill down. Hey, also, if you run across any glass, we'll happily buy any you don't need. Our merchants love that stuff. Okay, coal, food, wood, iron, cloth, glass. Okay, so we can sell goods and buy goods. Okay, cool. I like that. That makes sense. We've got plenty of food, plenty of water. I don't think we need any of this right now. So, let's leave. We can now research the street lamp. Okay, but our research is, okay, propulsion. Ooh. At the back here. Here we go. Yeah, because... No, the forge is at the back, isn't it? Connected the path. So what if we put a path? So you can put like paths all the way around like this. Okay, that's cool. Probably should have done that to begin with. Okay. So what happens if we... Pirates incoming. How do we defend against pirates? Castra. Here we go. Castra Regnum is over there to the northeast. Right. Northeast. Is that Castra? Let's let's recall our planes. And let's start heading northeast. And this is so cool. Aha. Pirate fighter. How do we damage the pirate? Oh no. What a prick. Okay, repairing the academy. Ah! Stop hitting my academy! Okay, so he's fucking off now. Good. Fuck off. I like this game, man. It looks so pretty. And it's got a wicked concept. This is so good. I'm loving this. Like, even the little pirate that came in and fucking shot us a couple of times. Now, if we put like paths around like this. So we've got no tilt at the moment, which is cool. Why don't we get another... Like, could we put like a little... Okay, so it can't come around the back here. Oh, so it's gotta go on the front. Okay, so if we alright, so let's put a path around like this. And then let's build propulsion here. Then we can build another housing block like right there. So okay, we don't have enough light. Speed. With each building you construct, drag is added to your kingdom, which slows down your movement speed. To get your speed back up, you must create propulsion buildings. You're continually using resources like coal, food, and water. The faster you travel, the less time it takes to get places, and the fewer resources you'll use along the way. Yeah, fair call. Build enough propulsion to get close to your max speed, or upgrade the town centre to go even faster. What research are we doing again? Upgrade for town centre. Upgrades available. Here we go. Let's and we need to get some wood. Oh, no, that's a thicket. No. Keep coming over here. Keep coming over here. Now, lamps. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to research the lamps first. Are we too far away from here? Let's get 5 guys onto getting some of this wood. There's an ancient ruins. Okay, that's too far. Send a worker to that ancient ruins. Alright, here's Castra Regnum. Good. The Iron Forge can't work because it's missing ore. Yeah, no, I get that. So, let's just go to Castra Regnum. The Castra Regnum, a military fortress from the time of the ancient Airborne kingdom. Landed here and governed by the Knights of Litalos and Captain Mana. Okay, so they also have an academy, a market, and a tavern. But we want to go to the tower. Captain Mana! What a hat. That is a fucking great hat. Eyes forward, men. Who dares fly above the Castro? Speak now or be blasted to smithereens. Agatha sent us. Agatha? I told her this would happen. She kept telling me I was exaggerating, but look who's needing combat blueprints now. Soldier, take this defense tower schematic. Deliver it to Agatha. If you get your boys working on that blueprint as well, you can probably set some defenses up on your flying contraption too. Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners. Time to lock and load on the high skies, soldier. On it. Knights of Litalos. Excellent question, soldier. The Knights of Litalos are a fine fighting regiment of noble warriors, commanded by yours truly. We may be fewer than the knights were in olden times, but we're just as spry. I think the captain is trying to demonstrate a backflip. Oh, that looked painful. And it's that easy. Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners, alright. The Airborne Kingdom. What do you know about the Airborne Kingdom? The what? Is that what you call that machine you're flying around on? Those pirates aren't taking any prisoners, okay. On it. Oh, the pirates. What have you learned about the pirates? They're no good brigands that are working with that upstart from the frozen north. Flying around in their little machines. Despicable. Flying's basically cheating. No offense, soldier. Some of the writing in this is classic. And could you do me a favor, soldier? Tell her I told you so. Right, leave. Okay. Yeah, we want to leave. Yes, okay. We can research a few things. Let's get some coal deposits. Sufficient aircraft. We need to build more hangars. Now that is something that we can do. We can fit like sort of 3 across here. 2, 3, yeah. We can fit 3 across here. Let's put one at the front like that for now. Dong. Ah, we have one infirmed, one incapacitated worker. Healing slowly. Yara Cooper will be healthy in 46.4 hours. Okay. Ruin? It's too far. Okay, well let's just take off over here then real quick. We've got 31. Let's bring them back. I wonder if the forests rejuvenate. Example. Yeah, we've got okay, so let's make this one. Let's oh, you can customize the planes. It's cool. And customize the building. Yeah, we're gonna make this purple as well. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. We've got a bit of tilt here, so let's path around like that. Oh, you have to assign a worker to your propeller. Okay. That's cool. It's still too far. I think I went with the wrong research for so early on in the game. I reckon. Let's send someone down to get some coal. Send a worker down there. Let's pick up some more. That. Let's get some more of that. Let's pick up some more food. Should we go to the tavern? Hello, I'm the tavern keeper here at the Castra Regnum Tavern. Have you seen any great sea creatures? I saw one east of here just a month ago. That's cool. Wyatt Hoot. You need work? I need coin. Work on an airborne city beats what I'm making here. Nah, a life in the skies. Let's get started. Wyatt Harper. I fucking like the cut of your jib, mate. Wandering the horizons, imagine the stories I could tell. I'd be excited to join your ranks of workers. See, this is the kind of people that like I wanna pick up. I wanna get here. Academy. Clinic is going to be 700. Pretty brutal. But it would help our incapacitated. Contains 2 sick beds that heal workers who are either sick or injured and prevents 40 workers from getting sick. We need cloth for that one. So we won't buy it just yet. That. Yeah, there's some cool places around. Yeah. Let's increase the speed at which we're picking some of this stuff up. Is there... Can we get to that? Yeah. Let's start getting some of that forest. Turn around. Lift needs to be a bit more. Okay, so our next thing is going to be researching more lift. But we can build a fan. Parker Sterling, working propeller, was injured while working in poorly lit building. Unlit nighttime accidents may occur. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. If we build a path around here like this, and we can build a bit of lift on the end. Get leaning over here. Go. Yeah, man, this game is so cool. So we're almost full of coal. Yeah, okay, so let's recall all our workers and let's head off back to Haven Mill. And we'll assign a worker. Get our speed up a little. Status. Fully staff the Iron Forge. Alright. Kombucha. And we're flying. We're flying. We're flying. Our water is running down a little. Okay, we need to divert past here and get some coin from the ancient ruin. Okay, we got 6 hours left for our upgrade for town center. Oh, that's the second lift. Yeah. Increases central fan lift. Okay, so that one that is going to get us going for a fair bit here. And then tower, defense tower, automatically targets and shoots pirate planes out of the sky. Multiple towers may be needed as enemy numbers increase. Okay. It's alright though. We'll get this upgrade, and then we'll here we go. Send a worker. Not too far. Oh, there's a whale! Would you look at that? One of the great creatures of the deep. I never thought I'd see one with my own eyes. It's a whale! That is so cool! And it's got like spikes on it. That is wicked. Change course slightly. We should get in there and get some coins. Okay, here he comes back. Oh, no, it's been explored already, okay. Bit of war there. Here he goes. 26 coins, nice. You know what, come over here halfway because we want to send some people to get some water. Let's send 2 people into the thicket. Let's get 1 person bringing in some coal. We'll get 5 workers into going to the lake. Oh, all workers are busy. Okay. Here we go. Haven Mill is whole once again. Okay. Go to the tower. You made it, and just in time too. Pyle keeps saying he heard some buzzing off in the distance, which he swears is more pirates on their way. I know they're pirates. Honestly, I think his hearing's going. But either way, we're grateful for the extra defense. Does that look like? Does that remind you of Maester Parcel? Is that what it's supposed to be? Anyway. I do have to ask you one more favour though, and that's to help us out with the construction itself. Look, I promise we'll make it up to you. Friends are hard to come by these days, but Haven Mill is always going to have your back. You'll first need to research the defence tower, then you'll need the materials to build it. Fucking hell. We'll return as soon as we're ready. Don't take too long now, kid. Brutal. Fucking let's just make everything for you, you fucks. Ancient ruins there. How close do you reckon we have to be? Do you reckon we can go over there and be close enough? Is it busy? Let's just stop right here. Let's take you out. Oh yeah, it is too far away. You're too far. I wonder, surely there's going to be... surely there's going to be a way that we can increase our range. Okay, our food is full, so... oh, okay, so the thicket moved out of range, that's alright. Come on, 2 hours left. Hours left until the research is done. Water storage is almost full. Yeah, 121 coins, nice. Four. Maybe it was too far. Okay. 1 more hour left. Oh. Ancient ruin. That over there, that looks interesting. Okay, water storage is full. Town centre upgrade researched. Okay, so first of all, we want to go street lamps. Need to light our way. Okay. Town centre upgrade. 5 wood, 5 iron. Yes. Let's get that going. We got 1 more in that ore deposit. Got some food. Okay, so we got a decent amount of lift at the moment. But what we need is we need lamps and yeah, need lamps and we might need some more housing. I think. Well, let's build a bit more housing over here. Okay, our cost is too high, so let's start getting some wood. Because then on the other side here, build another. Build some more lift fan. Yes, we are. You know what? Let's get as many people as we can get going in there. Street lamp is researched. Open the research tree. So the next one that we want is combat defense tower, and we need steel for that. Okay, so yeah, we're still. Are we out of ore? No, we've got iron, and we've got ore. Sorry. Got 13 of it. Cool. Street lamps needs wood. One steel, one glass. Okay, well. If we put that there, that covers that area, and we can put one back here. Could maybe put let's disassemble that. I wonder if our guys can walk through. Eliminate surroundings which is necessary to prevent nighttime accidents. Okay. Can be placed on top of path or used instead of a path. Okay. Yeah, cool. Because, yeah, we're going to need one there as well. Let's build a couple more housing blocks. And then, yeah, I want to get just some more lift. So I'm still going to need some, I'm going to need this wood fucking cranking. 110 remaining there. Defense tower research automatically targets and shoots pirate planes out of the sky. Multiple towers may be needed as enemy numbers increase. Okay, yeah. That is fine. Basics. Let's go. So what's this? Increases the house size. Yeah. Increases available planes. Increases gather rate. Decrease coal usage, defense tower. Increase defense tower range. How about we go with that's food per worker? Morale. That might be the thing that we need. A bit more morale. So why aren't these being no workers available for this construction? Okay. Two powering fans. Okay. Or researching an academy. Okay, so we need a few more peeps. Let's go to the tavern. Ali Ainsley. My keep with you sounds better than making it here. Iran, you're hired. Leave. Okay, thank you. recall workers. Now we want. Let's go with less. Let's go with a bit more propulsion for now. Lift. So increase lift, decrease coal usage. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh, start a new research. What are we? That's right. We're already researching. Yeah. Alright, so we've got a fair bit of tilt down there. So what we want to do is we want to go to lift. And we want to put it along this plane here. Alright, our light is back up to 85%, which it should be 100% when this, what's this guy? When Tito McKidd is done building these street lamps. Tito McKidd, hell yeah, man. That's one hell of a name, bro. Oh, we got some other construction guys happening here. Fraser Corbin. Help this out as well. So we should be almost back to normal lift. Pirate attacks. Pirates can attack at any time. Their planes will damage our buildings, which may injure our inhabitants and perhaps cause us to fall from the skies. Build defense towers to combat their attack planes. They may have other means of attacking the further north we go. Okay, so we want to get some combat going. We need iron for that. So let's get some extra. Ooh, look at that. That's cute. We need some iron. There's an iron deposit over there. All right. Yeah, recall. And let's go over here. Because we're going to need, oh, we've got one remaining ore over there. Speed? Yeah, okay. We've got speed. Is there not a way that we can just always see what our tilt is, like toggle tilt? Is there a toggle tilt? Too far. And our workers into there. Come over here. Zoom up all that iron ore. Workers are busy. Get us some more workers. Let's add 5 to the lake real quick. Refill our water, and then we'll refill our coal, and then we'll go hunting some more ore. I believe that's where we started over there, to the south there, yeah. Hey Josh, how you going, dude? How long you played this game for, brother? Um, I've got two concurrent viewers. Nice. Dude, I've just been playing it for about an hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 35. It's real fun. It's in early access. I bought it a while ago, but I've been waiting until I finished Wandering Village to play. It's really fun, dude. Like it's cool. So, Airborne Empire is the name of it. And yeah, you gotta like gather resources and you fly your little village around the place. It's yeah, it's real fun. We want to recall these guys and we want to send them here to get in the coal. Yeah, it is cool, man. It's real fun. Like you got these different cities around the place, and yeah, you can customize your buildings. So like these here are your hangars. Um, and you'll see like you can see the little planes. They go down and they go to where these air balloons are, and then they gather resources, and then they come back up. And watch them when they come to land, man. It's wicked. Here they come. They do like a little loop the loop, and they land. It's so fun, man. It looks cool. I like it. I like it anyway. I think it's wicked. And yeah, you tell your you tell where when you tell your village where to go, it sends up one of these little balloons, and when you get there, like the balloon goes up into the sky. It's really cool. Oh, look at that! There's constellations up in the sky. That's fucking wicked, man. I didn't even. I only just noticed that. That's so cool. All workers are busy. Okay, recall all those. Let's send a worker to that ancient room. Yeah, man. Oh, did you get the Hot Wheels car I left in your letterbox for the kids? There was some arrows. Arrows, sorry man, I don't understand. Town center upgrade researched. Okay. Yeah, brother, sure did. Thank you. No, you're all good, dude. I figured you were busy yesterday. Hope you had a good weekend. And yeah, like yeah, they're giving them out for giving Hot Wheels cars out for free at Drake's after you spend a certain amount of money. And I did a big shop Sunday morning, so oh, look at the sunrise. At night time, when you looked at the sky and saw constellation, there were arrows. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to look at that again. Workers are still gathering ore, but its storage is full. Okay, well we can recall. Let's recall all those. What I need to do. There's no research going. Let's pause the game. Warehouse. We already researched a warehouse. We need to put in some defenses. That's what we need to bloody do. So combat, a defense tower. Here we go. Now we're talking turkey. So you can see here, like, if I put this tower here, it you see, it says no tilt issues. So 0 degrees front, 0 degrees right. Whereas if I put it all the way over on the end here, No tilt issues. If I put it down over here, sorry, you see how it says like 1 degree to the right? So the things that you have to, what you have to look out for is like tilt, to make sure you're not tilting too far in one direction, and also you have to look out for lift. So you have to make sure that your city can hold the weight of a new building. And what was the other one? Lift, tilt, and I think it's coal. I think it's like if it. Oh no, light. Sorry, you have to make sure it's lit up by something. But I think this looks pretty cool right there. So I'm going to get them to build it there. And then we'll have a defense tower going, which is good. Like, yeah. Something just finished. Needs production. Iron forge storage. Increase storage capacity by 50%. Yeah, let's do that. We need to build a storage. Yeah, that's cool as. Can you make it flip over for putting too much weight on one side? I'm pretty sure you can, man. I reckon you can. Yeah, I reckon you can. Oh, wicked! My defense tower is done, so I don't quite have proper. I don't have to assign any workers to it yet. I'm running low on workers. I don't have full coverage though, so I might need to put one over here. Maybe I'll put one in there. No, but then I don't cover this building over here. So maybe... Yeah, that's a good overlap, isn't it? No tilt issues. Alright, but I'll build in some path there. Just to fill it in. And yeah, let's build a little bit of path around here. And this spot here I'm saving for hangars, but if I go to storage, I wonder how big that is. But I'm running low on wood. So the other resources you have, so you've got food, water, you need things to be lit. This is your, here's your speed here, but your lift is here. So when it starts getting into the red, like you've got too much weight. You don't need people in the defense towers just yet. And then you have coal. So you're constantly burning coal to stay in the air. And then there's wood, iron, cloth, glass. So there's various different things that you need to that you need to keep track of. And you know what? Let's back you off and let's get some of this iron. Sorry, some of this ore. But I'm running low. I need more workers. You know what? Just stop right there. Yeah, that's a perfect spot. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, how was your weekend? Was it good? You also search ancient ruins, and that's how you get coin. You can also go to the marketplace in big cities, and you can sell your various things. So it's probably not 100% lit, yeah. But now the light doesn't cover everything. Need to get another lamppost over here. But defense tower, how much does it cost? So 10 wood, I need to get wood. Can I send workers? Yeah, there we go. Send workers over there. Because our thicket, we don't need people on the thicket. So let's go back over here and we'll visit this town and we'll see if we can pick up some more workers. Most of Saturday, and then we have Brittany's granny's birthday Sunday afternoon. Oh yeah, nice. I work Saturday too. I was walking out of work just as it started fucking heaving down. Did you get caught in that? Because it was bloody crazy. So your city is flying high. I would love to work on it. Chase Palila, you're hired. Life in the skies, let's get started. Fraser Phoenix, bring it on. And gotta earn bread somehow. I'd rather do it in the skies. Parker McKidd, we've got the job for you. Alright. Look at the little town, so cool. But we've got 3 more workers there. What we need to do is we need to buy an infirmary. So let's just keep on coming over here. We'll up our workers to that forest a little bit. Such a pretty looking game though, isn't it? I had to get Max from Virginia. We stuck in it hard. No, I was stuck in it hard. Yeah, fucking dude. It was brutal. Coming out through Pelican Point Road, like between work and Victoria Road there, man, like I could barely see 20 meters in front of the car. It was fucking brutal. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can build this tower. Can we build this tower? We're ready. Here we go. 10 wood, 10 iron, workers for 2 hours. Let's begin construction. You're a blessing from Alias. Honestly, let's get to work. Alright. Now, if we go to the academy, let's research. Oh, a clinic only costs 600 here. So let's buy that. And we'll go to the tavern and let's see if we can hire some more workers. Your offer sounds good if you can back it up. Fuck you, Ali Paloma. And Ali Ainsley. If I'm going to leave here, you better make it worth my while. You can fucking stay here then. We don't need that attitude in the sky. Let's pick up this little bit of all workers are busy. Well, let's do that. Infirmary. Now, we do have a little slight tilt, don't we? Let's go to needs. No? Where's it gonna be? Oh, I bet I still need to research it. Yeah, clinic. I still need to research the clinic, even though I bought the fucking right to it. And hello to my second concurrent viewer as well. I wonder if you're the mystery viewer. If you are the mystery viewer, hello. Thanks for joining me again. If you're not the mystery viewer and you feel like saying hi, say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, only positive people in the sky, thank you. That's exactly right. We don't need those naysayers. So you can see here that's the town of Havenmill, and this is our little our bar that's filling up. We're building them their defense tower. Look at the cannon on that defense tower. That thing's brutal. The sight can't even see over the fucking barrel. That's nuts. Maybe it can just see over the barrel. But yeah, you can even you can customize your buildings as well. So we can put a dragon on it instead. How cool is that? Like little Chinese dragons. That's wicked. Defense tower completed. Speak to Magistrate Agatha at Havermill. What else do we have? The porch. Home viewer 2 sitting next to Josh watching on the TV. Okay, I'm guessing is that Brit then? Because you're both just coming up as Joshua Aaron. Alright, customized buildings. No, what's going on here? Yeah, we've got no iron ore. Okay, anyway. We finished this, so let's go to the tower. Havenmill is safe again, thanks to you. You've done a good thing here. That's the little the turret in the background. Alright, if anything can turn back the tide of all these flying brigands, it's probably a flying castle of our own, just like the old Airborne kingdom. You're doing us proud, kid. But defending our city is one thing. If you want to truly rebirth the Airborne Kingdom, you'll need weapons of your own. Travel to the Oran Spire. All the knowledge we've collected in Litalos of the history of the Airborne Kingdom is held there, along with most of our brightest minds. Speak to the High Scholar Isidore when you arrive. He'll be able to help you out as soon as he calms down about that machine you flew in on. Yeah, that would be me. I have no idea what's happening, but it's pretty to look at. Hell yeah, thanks Britt. Cheers for you both watching. That's cool. High Scholar Isidore. Who is High Scholar Isidore? Oh, Isidore is a dear friend, and much less cantankerous than Mana. He's devoted his life to studying the Airborne Kingdom. I doubt he'd ever have imagined seeing it flying again. We'll have to make sure not to scare him then. I doubt he'd be scared. More likely he'll fall over out of pure excitement. I like how they like have a little bird call when they go to speak. That's cute. Expect our Scholar Isidore when you arrive. He'll be able to help you out. Okay, yeah. Oran Spire. What's the Oran Spire? The Oran Spire is all we have left of the great universities of the skies. When the kingdom fell, we gathered all we could and stored it there. According to myth, the Oran Spire itself is constructed from the same stones that once flew the skies. But if you ask me, that's ridiculous. Makes far more sense that the kingdom would have been made of wood and cloth, more like yours, kid. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. Leave. Go to market. Some of our supply outposts are overdue for a food delivery. Any chance you could use that machine of yours to drop off some? Each outpost needs 10 food. You'll have to gather it yourself on the way. Thanks for the in advance for all the help. Fucking hell. Got to gather all their fucking resources, build their towers, fucking feed their people. Those people out there are fighting every day against those pirates. It's our job to keep them safe, and your help here is invaluable. We don't want any of that right now, so we've got another quest to do. 500 coin. Wicked. Alright, well, there was another little town around. Open research tree. Let's increase the available planes. Build storage. Need to build a warehouse. How's our tilt looking? It's like maybe we build it over here. Yeah. What do we build it like that? I like the look of it. I like it better like that, I think. Or do we build it back behind the... Maybe we build it back behind the defense tower there. Yeah, good choice on the planes, yeah. Thanks. We need workers though, so I think there was a... Oh, and we do need coal. There was another little settlement. That's right, over here. Did we pick up all the people from this place already? Oh, settlement, no recruits available. Okay. So we don't want to go there. Let's have a look at the map. Alright, we need to head north to go to the Orange Spire. So, I suppose, let's start fucking heading north. North and slightly east. So, north and slightly east. We're heading yonder. Let's start moving, I suppose. Yeah, we've got our worker in our propeller there, making us go a little bit quicker. Upgrade available, here we go. 5 wood and 5 metal. So that should increase our speed a little bit when we when that finishes. But yeah, there we go. Now we're fucking trucking. Still got a couple of unhealthy people here. Oh, that's right. I was gonna fucking research the clinic. All right. After we do the planes, the clinic is next. And we're gonna need some. Well, we've got plenty of food. We will need to pick some up at some point soon, though. Iron Forge. No workers, thank you. Pirates incoming. Okay, so let's get our guys in our defense tower. Here we go. Here's the pirate. Can you see him off in the background? There he is. It's so cool. I love the effects, the sound effects. Don't get a bird strike, dude. Actually, yeah, get a bird strike. You're a fucking pirate. Hope the fucking bird takes you out. Here we go. When's our defense gonna kick in? Oh, he's doing aerial maneuvers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, take that, you prick. Nice. Nice, fought off some pirates. That's awesome. We're going to need to get this coal. So how many? We've got 11 idle workers. That's all right. Oh man, we just fucking smacked that guy around a bit. That was so good. There's a town over here we can get some more workers. Got him good. Yeah, we bloody did. Fucking pirates. Alright, so let's just pick these up real quick. We'll send our 5 guys and our 5 guys out. Did the fucking planes drop out the bottom of the hangars? That is so cool if that's the case. I haven't looked at that yet. I still love it when they land, man. It looks so good. Yeah. Yeah, the planes drop out the bottom of the hangars. That's so cool. You know what? The thicket, we don't need people in the thicket anymore. The coal, we're getting our coal back up. Alright, Ali Hawk, a life in the skies, let's get started. Bang, that's right. Flying ship, huh? I could get behind that job description. Fraser hoot. He does give a hoot. And let's get this on deposit. Now. Oh, what? Our warehouse got fucking damaged. Maybe the plane, the pirate bumped into it. Alright, coal is done. Missile in the coal. We need. Warehouse, here we go, increase. 10 wood. Does it store though? That's the thing. Don't know what it stores, or does it just store a bit of everything? Running low on lift. He dropped some bombs before you got him. Ah, okay, cool. Good shout. I didn't see that. Now, do I build some... I need to build some more fans. Miss all on fans. Okay, lighting. Yeah, we need to light this back corner over here, but... starting to get dark again. Did we still got people... Yeah, okay, we gobbled up all of that fucking, oh no, sorry, which way were we heading again? Yeah, we are heading this way. There, I reckon we were headed. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, we're heading over that way. Yeah, I love how the little owl hoots. Hangar research. Okay, we should apply this upgrade to every hangar. Open the research tree. Clinic. We want the clinic. Now, how much wood? Okay, so it's 5 wood and 3 steel. Let's just hold off on that for a little bit. Let's send some workers to get some water. You know what? Let's just send a couple to get some food as we're going past. What's that over there? That looks crazy. Oh, there's like a fucking. There's another settlement over there, and there's like an automated mine or some shit. That looks cool. Look at the sky again. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. You're thinking that was like your arrows? I like how the clouds disappear when your cursor goes over it. And that's so cool. They've done such a great job on this game. Dismissal from the thickets. We've got enough. How cool does this sky look? So good. Oh, clinic research, nice. Contains 2 sick beds that will heal workers. Prevents 40 workers from getting sick. That's cool. I think we need to research our lift again, but that's like 64 hours worth. So maybe we should just increase the lift over here because that only takes 8 hours. Yeah, I think so I'm gonna finish the stream soon, but like this is a really awesome concept for a game. And I think they're executing it really well. But like I'm interested to see where it goes because like something like a forest, you know, like is that gonna regenerate or like you know I'm like iron deposits probably aren't going to. I can understand that. And coal deposits won't, but like stuff like you know cotton meadows or forests, like surely that they could regenerate. And like I'd really like to see this game focused a lot. Well, it looks like it does keep you on the move pretty often, and like but yeah, if you're on the move a lot, like going between cities and and you're just changing your course a little bit here and there to like go between the different resources that you need, like that you could get on the like well without stopping. I think that's gonna like it'd make for a really awesome game. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna give it a little save. New save slot. 4. Save complete, and I think I'm going to call it there. So, thank you very much for joining me, especially Josh and Britt. Thanks heaps for coming in and chatting. It was really awesome. Yeah, thanks for checking out the game. Obviously, you guys like it, but anyone who is watching after the stream, let me know in the comments if you like the game, what you think of it. Also, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so be you're welcome to come along and join me on either of those days. And I release a Let's Play series episode on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, all at 7 p.m. Adelaide time. So yeah, please like the video or give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Other than that, good night, Josh and Britt. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Never stop loving life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.